And this one, guys, is going to be a pretty disturbing story. So I want to lay out the warning at the beginning of the video, guys. You know, a lot of today's things we talk about might bother some of you. The topics we actually mentioned due to some disgusting comments made by a team owner in the Valorant space, which certainly will be regretted probably for quite some time. We're talking about Team Mahi, which just so happens to be one of the top, if not the single top Indian roster in the Valorant space. This story has ties to, you know, some, I guess you could say, some stories we've actually covered in the past that are maybe not so serious in tone. This roster actually contains one of the players formerly on Optic India for CSGO, that being Antidote, which is, it's pretty cool to see him still succeeding and doing very well in the space, which is certainly developing. One of the bigger regions in the entire world. It's been going to be cool to see if this region can surpass these kind of disgusting stories. It's actually a co-owner of the organization known as Sentinel, who unfortunately on stream, what's been translated to me, I cannot play for you guys this clip, has made some references involving another case we actually covered many months ago, that being another Indian pro player out there known as Xhade. He was actually caught by his teammates and they called him out for cheating in a ranked match of Valorant. He actually had his main account banned ever since he's tried to come back and compete once again because he is still a top talent in the region. That's a different story, but he's brought up in this case because it was Sentinel, one of the co-owners of Team Mahi, who apparently on stream, what's been translated to me, I apologize for what might be a tad mistranslated, but the general gist of it is when making references to Xhade, he said if anyone continues to bring him up, they will receive a fate worse than that of the victim from one of the most brutal sexual assault cases in India's history. That being the Nirbhaya case, and I do not want to go into details of this case where a victim was sexually assaulted by multiple people, and eventually I believe those people went on to be executed as well. Apparently, and again, I've been told these things are the general gist of the situation. He made references to that. Anyone keeps mentioning Xhade, they're going to receive a worse punishment than that victim did. Obviously, no matter the context here, to make that kind of reference, incredibly disgusting, and repercussions will be served by the co-owner, who is now taken to stream again to make an apology on behalf of the organization he represented.
This video is regarding a stream that I've done on 27th of March. There was a lot of discussion regarding a player who was caught hacking recently, and somewhat the incident was addressed by me, but that day a lot of people on the chat were asking me about it repeatedly, and I lost control and my emotions got better of me. The choice of words that I have used to address this issue are a disgrace to me and my family, for which I'm truly sorry from bottom of my heart. There is a line that should not be crossed no matter what, and I have clearly done it by my choice of words, for which I'm truly sorry, and I would like to apologize to everyone here. Education for most part teaches us how to communicate and how to be compassionate towards others, and the choice of words that were used by me clearly shows that I'm not a compassionate human being, and I'm truly sorry. I promise that I would work on it. I would work on my streams, work on the language being used during my streams, and make sure such disgraceful acts won't happen again. I would like to apologize to the entire community here from bottom of my heart, and I hope you guys forgive me. People call me Anna, which means big brother, and I've clearly not behaved like one, and I would like to say sorry, and please forgive me for my actions. I don't know if I have the right, but I would like to ask for forgiveness from all you guys, and I promise that such heinous acts from my end will not happen again. Thank you.
And even further so, Team Mahi has also posted on social media their own apology, saying in light of recent events surrounding comments made by Team Mahi, the co-owner known as Sentinel, Team Mahi will be making organizational changes. His comments in no way reflect the values of Team Mahi, and he will be taking a step back from day-to-day operations and other commitments on behalf of Team Mahi. And I know a lot of the stories from the Indian scene have not necessarily been good. You know, there's been a lot of cheating accusations, unfortunately, surfacing, and I know this is an area of the world which takes tremendous pride in, you know, these kind of things, and also takes tremendous disgust in the unfortunate circumstances. Please do not go on and pass hate. Just take the story for what it is. There's no need to go out of your way to send messages to anyone involved in this story. It's already disturbing and unfortunate enough as it is. But it is certainly disturbing to see, especially a co-owner of a team out there, to make any remarks around such a serious situation, which made major headlines all across India for how disturbing it was. If any owner outside of this region were to make similar remarks, whether it be in North America or Europe, I'm sure they would be ousted as well, and rightfully so. It's just an unfortunate situation to see as well as to cover. Yeah. Until next time, I hope you guys all enjoy. Drink some water, drink some coffee, stay hydrated. I'll catch you back here next time, hopefully with some happier news. Until then, take care.